The Modern Challenge has fired with exactly 32 competitors, which means I'll keep. Go return to Spelunking, need a bounce land to continue functioning, but you know, I have so many, I'll find one. Na Huel 10. Na Huel. Playing the same list as yesterday's, the same prelim list, with two Mycosynth Gardens main deck. Flameblade Adept, it's actually hollow one. Well, bounce landers, please. Nope. That's pretty rough. Because now I guess a bounce land alone doesn't let me cast Scapeshift over a single turn. Adept, Mako. I think it's not beneficial to play the Amulet. Given that if I have a bigger hand, then Inquiry makes my hand better. Dodge next turn. Sure, meanwhile my opponent plays a 2-2. Mycosynth. Should I play the Analyst now? There's a potential scenario where it's useful to have played the Analyst. When I mill over a chamber, and I draw a non-chamber land, yeah. Or Lotus Field or whatnot. Mycosynth Gardens wouldn't have helped, I guess, because it is not a green source. Wake up, sleepy eyes. I am in fact waking up right now. Is it beneficial to play the Amulet now? I guess yes, because a bounce land will make double green if I copy Amulet. So now it seems beneficial to play. Microman, welcome. Peace and love from your local game store based. How would the ograniczenie wiekowe? Damn, we used to live in a time where most of the YouTube videos did not have ograniczenie wiekowe. Now they all do. A UDP2 działało, a UDP1 nie działało. Koleżką. Discarding 2 Oxen of Agonaz. Fear of FOMO. Can I survive the next combat somehow? If I block, I take 8, go to 8, and I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 at worst. 3, 2, 3, 2. Probably not really plausible. Urza's Cave. Can get Lotus Field. Since I have Analyst in play, I think that wins. Yeah, that definitely wins. If I get a bounce land, then I can't play my other land, so we just get a Lotus Field, get Sack, have free land, Scapeshift for whatever. Artifact, creature, land, sorcery. So if I get Lotus, Deeps, Shifting Woodland, everything enters untapped. I add green. Return all my lands. Green, blue. Tolaria West. Sack, sack. Sack, sack. Use the Urza Scape. Get a bounce land. Copy Analyst. Transmute. Summer's Pact. Dryad of the Ilysian Grove. How many options to choose from? So many options to choose from. Copy whatever, kill opponent with Valakuts. So opponent, this is turn 5, so my opponent had 4 turns to kill me, pretty slow. Always yes, always yield. And in a moment the opponent explodes. Good. Good Amuletos game to kick the day off. Now Extraction, Obsidian Charmo, so really no sideboard against us, we just have to raise. Dude, that was gross. Yeah. Seems like they don't play Blood Moon, they don't play anti-Saga tools, they don't really play anything. I could Borrow Downs. Vengeance kills the Adepts. Seal of Removal bounces the Makos. For Surgical Gamers, it is a bit puzzling. Do they plan to exile Flash out of energy with it, or what is their deal? Vengeance looking bad. Seal of Removal maybe. Borrow Downs for the lulz. Ale jointy i spierdalam przed niebieskim światłem. The problem is that I wouldn't know what to board out. Because I don't really want to cut cards, and I guess I would just rather... I think I just should resubmit against how the Hollow One deck really looks. You just kinda have no way to stop me. I should just keep a hand that wins. By turn whatever, and then win by turn whatever. It's good to listen to some Mafia Gang in the morning, because those songs are so energetic. Don't want to mulligan against the Burning Inquiry deck necessarily. Don't want to have too many colorless lands in play against the possibly Charmo deck. MTG Arena of Glory. Haste. Haste Adept. And Inquiry. No looting, damn. This is solid. Seems better to block Mako on the next turn than it is on this, so I guess I'll take it. Amulet is a welcome draw. Leaving for testing house in a few hours. Nice challenge to you. Thank you, Da Vinci. I guess I am assuming you're performing hard testing in Chicago. At the play where tournament takes place. Best of luck in breaking standard and finding the best deck ever. Did I play all of my lands? I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, I did. I only have 2 cards. Goblin Lore, sure. I discarded Tolaria West. Seems like I am advantaged. Well, now even more so. Maybe an extraction can get me. One is at 16, so it doesn't seem like they have one, but I guess technically. No extraction. Easy dodge. Canister wins the match. Which puts us at 1-0 in this 5-round modern challenge, chat. It's gonna be a quick stream. Well. No ty skurwysynu z mitkiem, no. Ja pierdolę. Jakie to jest podłe, nie? Mitek. Main deck mitek. Maybe you can copy the amulet, but it still sucks. Just game 1, turn 1 mitek. Rumble. Chooses Underworld Breach in 0.001 seconds. My hand is really bad now. If my opponent has Station, I'll lose, and my opponent has Rumble, so I guess I will lose. Most likely. 49 win rate player. Damn. Island. Not fetching a green here to go Rumble with Breach. Or I guess just playing Breach, but don't want another green because you don't need to. Fair. They revealed Grinding Station instantly. Right, I'll let them mill their deck because yesterday a player surprised me with a white Shockland game 3. Which, I mean, it would be nice not to be surprised by. Bro, what is this? Turn 1 might, turn 3 kill. This Underworld Breach deck is incredibly strong. Stock up, new card. Bro, it's too good for preordain. Gonna play stock up. Dig through time unbound. But not weak to graveyard hate. Seems like one heat, one bolt, pretty classic combination. And the last two cards will remain a mystery to us. Seems like I was drawing like shit anyways, although I guess Otawara with Lumra. Double Amulet would let me Lumra twice. So if not for the might, maybe I actually would have won. Tofulek. No, Tofulek is being nice right now, is good. I wonder if possible I want to remove the gardens for the forest and staff to make my opening forest and Boseiju to, well, I want Boseiju for sure, to make my opening hand better. What if I cut Dryad? Lumra too weak against consigned spammers. Has to go. White Boris emote is depicts Lumra on her walk into my sideboard. Since game 1 was so quick, we can board out Dryad Valakut. Otherwise it would be a tough sell maybe. Would I prefer to have Dryad Valakut in this hand? Honestly, maybe. Could be better, but drawing both of them at the same time is a little bit unfair. Turn 1 Emery is rough. It's just a lot of stuff to turn 1 Emery. No land. Damn. Insta draw land, okay. Use the bubble. Like the top card. Splonk. Good fetch for Collector Ouphe. With Sax in hand. Given the texture of my opponent's hand, it seems sensible. Unholy Heat check. I guess Flame of Honor check as well. Oh, I Flame of Honor brutal. Because I have to pay for the pack. That sucks. It's really bad. So if they just combo soon, they can kill me. I mean, like evergreen true statement. Underworld Breach. Grinding Station. Cool. No kurwa wymyślił, nie, żeby zagrać stację dokującą. Don't have a Force of Vigor to Force of Vigor those two. Also a true statement. Dobra kurwa frajerze, jak masz to Breacha jebanego, to go zagraj i mnie nie wkurwiaj. Disconnected. Okay. I mean, why else would you play your station like that? Because you have it, but then like, why are you doing this? What do you think it plays around? Nice slow roll, yeah. Point rolling pretty slow. Wasn't so slow to roll the turn 1 might. Game 1. Nerd. Sorry, seems like there is some bug with Emery. Sorry, there seems like some bug. I play Breach. No i kurwa, some bug with wypierdalaj ziomeczku. Interruptor, Break the Ice, Gravedigger's Cage, Wide Orchid Phantom, Vindicate. Looks like a nice build of the deck. I should try it again. I'll play it in a challenge next week. Commercial District, so either Breach or Eldrazi's. I guess more likely to be Eldrazi's because Breach rarely plays Commercial District, only Canister approved lists do. I guess I might just go skip second land drop. Turn 3, play Crumbling Vestige. Scapeshift. Honestly, that just seems better than playing the Vestige, right? Well, I mean, clearly. I don't think my opponent has a single card in the deck that can stop me. Maybe Labyrinth, Karn, Hold Up, Ghost Quarter, Hold Up, Tormod Script. Makes it so that I don't quite win. But I wouldn't say it stops me. Well, I guess I can Ghost Quarter my Vestige. Sure. Which is where Explore happens. No, not ballsy enough to quarter my Explore. Quarter my Vestige. Not good enough for you. I mean, fair, honestly. Scapeshift giving max speed. And we're not even in Aetherdrift Limited. Love seeing Eldrazi being pow-powed by Amulet, the big guys being humbled. So it's like David Goliath, but Eldrazi is the Goliath. It's honestly crazy to think about. Yeah, it's more like Goliath versus Goliath, but one is cringe and one is based. That would be more appropriate. A Spaff in your Catchamos deck, that would be too much. Path to Exile in 2020. That's too much, man. Alright, so we have Cyborg Tech for Eldrazi now. Actually, we don't, it's in the main deck. It's the Mycosynth Gardens. I guess I'll just keep everything. Like, once again, we're pondering 2 Grazer for 2 Zeniths, because sometimes having an extra threat in hand helps. But not really. It doesn't really help speed. Third Boseiju, I mean, we can... I don't know if this makes it faster, but the problem with Boseiju is that it's horrible. It doesn't do anything against the Eldrazi deck. You very rarely have windows to Boseiju. So I actually kinda cringe when I drew too many of them. The only actual good exchange is to hit the Labyrinth. But even then, it's like you're Stone Raining for 2 mana. That's not good. It's not good enough. Because you're not really, like, you're only Stone Raining them when things are going well for them, and Stone Rain's power is that you bully people when they're down. Current Bullet, they don't really have anything special. And like, I still have the Boseiju in my deck to search, right? But maybe I guess I had an Eldrazi player play Tororop against me. I think that happened. Excellent hand. Those magical lines still zoom on cards if I touch them. There is a setting for that. You can turn it on or off. When moves to 5, so do I. I keep. Now, when Mulligan's to 4, I guess I'll keep Saga. Probably my best bet. And it seems a bit hard for them to interact. Could keep Scapeshift, but I will be low on lands, and the Explore might help with 2 amulets, bounce land, Explore, 6 mana, Titan win. Udobia's Brawl. 2 cards left. Let's go Temple. Oh, that's a great draw. That's an insane draw. Best possible. Turn to Rumble. They grabbed the Eldrazi Temple. Alright, they can kick next turn. Let's copy the Saga. What if my opponent Miko spawns and gets a Ghost Quarter and kills my other Saga? That's actually not too bad for them. Especially not too bad for a move to 4, so... Let's see if Villain found it. No, that's just regular mana, Stonebrain. It's not an issue. Or is it? So I guess that's a reason to port in the GSZs, is to have more access to Lumra and Analyst when they Stonebrain Titan. Maybe they can name Amulet. Honestly, probably a good move to name Amulet in this spot over Primeval Titan. But it is not what my opponent did. That or we board in Sex to defeat Tom Bryan a bit as well, so you can have like easier time looping, and more cards that have text. Actually drew Lumra. You must have Titan where you put all lands in play. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is good in those spots, yeah. Guess if I had 0 lands, I actually wouldn't have been able to pact. Get Analyst. Don't think I want to cast anything else this turn. Why Gruul over Field here? Field is better in my graveyard. But I guess you could pick it up to my hand, so I can play it to have more mana, but I think it's better in my graveyard. Miko spawn. I'm gonna call the Promised End. Holy shit. Probably should sacrifice a Saga. And I keep a Mycosynth Gardens and Lotus Field back to my hand, so I can go triple Amulet and Otawara next turn. Then has Mirrorpool with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana next turn, so we have to win. Now it should be possible to win. Well, I guess I win trivially with Scapeshift. Can I grab the 2 for now? Well, it's not my deck. How does Lumra die? State-based actions are only checked when the stack is empty. Not empty. When every time priority is being passed. Not in the middle of resolving a spell. That's why Lumra doesn't die. It's kinda sick. It is. Yeah, right before priority. You can have 5 amulets now. Remember Amulet Ring? Mycosynth Gardens? That was a cool thing. Dance, dance, dance till you dead. Off with your head. I win by Valakut Dryading my opponent or bouncing their blockers. So like I can do anything I want now, John Star. Nothing stops me. All is option well hidden. Type current list for canisters list. This is actually vicious and horrible what you're doing, Alp MTG. I hope you are aware of that. Canister wins the match. How curious. That puts us as at 2-1 in this 5-round challenge. So we win the next one and then we can ID into the top 8, right? Let's draw a hand that wins on turn 2. This one wins on turn 3, so I guess Gardens. Let's hacking go. Of course my opponent will go Opal, Amber, Bobble, Breeding Pool, Might, kill your Saga, fuck you. In opening 7, so like we already lost, but if that doesn't happen somehow, then I turn 3 win, so. Okay, Opal, Bobble, Amber, Tamiyayo, Edge Mace. That's fine. No Might next turn. Clench. Clench for no Metek. Alright, I don't even want to look. Flip Tamiyayo. I guess they cracked the bubbles in a way. That's really bad, right? They don't have the Metalcraft now. Could have cracked one on their turn, then just not flip Tamiyo. Maybe they actually wanted to. Cast Emery for 2 mana. Be my guest, bro. Engage Protocol, Double Amulet, GG no Renerd. Alright, Canister wins. Opponent agrees with the protocol being engaged. I do wonder if I should play the Cyborg Otawara for the showcase. I kinda liked it against the Ketramos deck. Against the Blink deck rather. I have not played against the Ketramos deck and I'm kinda worried about it because it is a Ouphe deck. It is an Ouphe deck. No, not an Ouphe deck. It is a Relic deck. Those decks are playing Eleshnor in sideboard, holy shit. People really have ideas. We won game 1 quickly so you can cut Dryad Valakut. Yeah, I've boarded seals against Orzhov as well. Because they mostly try to solo spam you and then I just save my own Titans. I also board 6 and it's actually pretty good. Because the stats block reasonably well and like if they play Ophelia they can attack into 6 without blinking 6. Sometimes it's a bit awkward for them. This type of stuff. Guess I'll keep. Please play a Hedgemeister one. The sweeper sucks though, so they have no desire to bring that in. Hanweir might, cool bro. One game too late. Good draw. That said, I'm thinking specifically of the Ketchamos builds that have 4 Relic of Progenitus main deck, which the main plan against those decks for me was to just Valakut them. Not Valakut them, analyze them. And how do I analyze a person if the person doesn't let me do that easily with 4 relics in their deck? Oof. If they play a Saga, do I kill it? Probably not. They don't have red mana. Probably keep the Force. Explore, next turn I'll have 6 mana. For a Titan. I should attack. Any flash monsters I could summon that have at least 1 power? Let's find out. Most stock Amulet of Josephs of all time. You mean that I'm drawing weird cards or that I'm just getting lucky and I drew 2 bounce lands to make my 1 lander into a 5 lander? And I am summoning a Titan by turn 4 with immense ease. Bounce lands, really powerful. They were very high picks in original Ravnica Limited for a reason. I consign to memory. Oh, you don't search. Okay, bro. Sure. I really don't care. It's fine. Awesome sideboard card. Board 4 of them. 4 more, please. Bring 8 of them. I cast. Well, I don't even cast. 8 minutes 35 seconds. I guess the first Breach match we played was similar. If I draw a bounce land, hand is good. Opponent last time we played against them played Breach. Pierre Ployer 2025. Is it a new account? Is it an account created in this year? Or worse, is it their birth date? And we're playing against a literal toddler. Less than a month old. Also notice how I have How I have Dryad Valakut in my opening hand again. That's crazy. No, it's a Canadian political candidate. Holy shit. So it's a campaign. A political campaign on Magic Online. Soul Guide, cool. I say cool, but kinda uncool, honestly. No dawaj. Opal, Amber, Bobble, Emery, Tamio. Let's go. Alright, Opal. I guess they just got disconnected upon playing their Soul Guide. Lantern. Bobble. Tank. Alright, my flash holds no secrets. I'll copy it now. In 2 turns, I get map, get a bounce land, or even a Lotus Field, and if you don't kill me by your turn 3, I will win. Or if I get lucky and I draw bounce land in my next draw set, that also works for me. Does drawing Vestige help? It does not, no. Milled a Breach, milled a Shifting Woodland, draw a bounce land. Bros, I'm a genius. Alright, Gardens is just good, chat. I forgot how nice Gardens can be, and it's good even with Scapeshift. Just because you have an option of using it, but you don't need to. Do I keep Scapeshift passport against Breach? Yes. There's not much. There's not really much of a compelling argument to cut them, I guess, because they can't really interrupt it. If you have a Spelunking, they can interrupt it if you rely on Amulet, and if they have Consign, they can consign your untap trigger sometimes. You just have to be careful of that. We Consign is a weak answer to that. I just board out Sagas and 3 Grazers. Well, it can be a bit weird, but you can see how much mana they have. If you have like, it's easy to play around that by either having Spelunking or them not having enough mana to consigning, or you can just have something extra. I found Scapeshift pretty valuable. You're too freehead to understand why there's an Urza's Cave in your deck. It is not quite necessary for anything, but it makes some things easier, depending on your draw. So I find it valuable. Many people cut it and don't like it, but drawing a Nati cavern is pretty good. It's mostly like for drawing it naturally, and then you combo with Analyst, and then occasionally you search it with Titan. So the main purpose is that if you have a cave in your graveyard and you begin to loop Analyst, it automatically very easily completes the loop and then pays you off for it. And I'm not playing a Survey land, which otherwise could do a similar thing. I think I like cave more. Basically that's it, like a Survey land or cave for me. I prefer cave. Also, if you draw it with Spelunking, you can put it into play and gain 4 life because it has the subtype cave. I have Valakut in hand, so I have to go for Summoner's Pact. Put Valakut into play. That was my strat the entire time, Riyadh 2000. In fact, I was going to do that this entire time. Although now we have a shit ton of triggers to put on the stack. Damn, it is so weird to think that Amulet Titan just used to use its 2 amulets to attack with a Titan for 20 damage. What's the chance I can learn this in 21 days? I mean, there is a lot of content on my YouTube of me playing prelims with that deck. So I guess if you watch all of them, if all you do for 21 days is watch them, you have to enjoy it though. And I guess watching alone maybe it's not good enough. Do I sometimes miss the pre-analyst deck? Not really, the pre-analyst deck frustrated me a lot. Dryad of Ilysian Grove is a dead end card, which is a term I use and no one else uses, but it's a card that just kinda, once you draw it, it's in your hand and your draw step has been committed to it. As opposed to Explore and Spelunking that cantrip and they only dead end when they hit a Titan or a land. So previously, it was super easy for this deck to miss on lands or miss on Titans or miss on Ramp, each of which was fatal. Do I have to subscribe as well? They are on my YouTube, so I guess you don't have to. You can game the system and watch the old ones. Board in green, board out a bit green. Board out bear. Board out combo lands. Keep Dryad Valakut because opponent made me play it out, so I have to have Dryad. But yeah, like, so a card like Dryad, like, I guess every land is a dead end card as well, but I want to have as few. If my ramp is not dead end, if it cycles, then that means that I reduce the variance from needing to draw ramp, lands, and Titan to needing to draw lands and Titan. Sorry, man, when to do dishes? Well, what, if you go to do dishes, don't you have 6? Okay. Deadlock Vesuva, no? Do you think it's actually Pierre Poilievre? Lider konserwatywnej partii Kanady. Scapeshift looking good this game. Turn 3 win, turn 2 Ouphe, turn 3 win. Consign. Choose Amber. You have Metalcraft, bro? No, good. So I can go Amulet now. Crumbling Vestige. That's how the cookie crumbles. Explore. Can copy Rainforest, don't want to. Play under Vestige. Collector Ouphe. Oof. Emery. Spelunking is good, it does make it easier to... It makes me beat Consign. With Scapeshift. Maybe they Consign this. +4, no, we put Gruul Turf. Do I? I think I do. Have 4 lands. Don't have red, they consign my bounce trigger, I guess, so we're not quite winning. I'll Scapeshift next turn and they'll incentivize to make constructs, tap down, out of blue. They want to try to beat Ouphe with constructs. Villain needs a red land. And I can have 2 bounces next turn to sidestep consign. Anur. Very good might. It's gonna be Anur. No nie, Bryczesa zagra teraz, to będzie to za dużo. O kurwa. So just double Anur casting? Or are we breaching? Station. There's no station. Don't you want to rumble? No, Flame of Anor, that makes no sense. No rumble. Seems like we're back. Damn, Breach is a strong deck. Found station, alright. Note to self, don't mess around in those spots. Just play my Scapeshift and try to win. Just because I have an Ouphe, I'm not safe. They could dig a large amount of cards. Yeah, with Grinding Station and Underworld Breach, they could actually dig any amount of cards. Spell Pierce in their post-board deck. Good to keep in mind. Nicher's Cloym. Any tip to beat Merfolk with Amulet? I literally never played that matchup, so I don't know, it's probably pretty rough. If they play Maniac Harbingers, you just won't beat them. Two Flame of Anor, Jace in. Did they even... I should have checked if they even had a consign in their hand, out of curiosity. On the turn that I passed. I concede to you, how possible is to me to be out? I mean, I don't know, actually. Although I just play chat rather than promote collusion on stream. Well, I guess Amulet's a bad matchup, so it's good to get you out. Will they get me out? Let's see. Kurwa, no nie wiem. Yeah, Showcase is also in Modern. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, they only had Flame of Honor ×2 in their deck. Do need to draw a green source or a something land. Might be better to mulligan. I'll keep. I don't know, I always keep this. I mean, well, I played a fast Ouphe and then I just sit there, hoping for my draw steps to yield me something, but a green source, a bounce land. Like if I just draw a Forest or Boseiju, that's just kinda awesome. If I draw a Force of Vigor, I guess I get to live for quite a long time. I can draw Mycosynth Gardens. Would be better to have Dryad Valakut in my deck. Terrible draw. One of the worst possible. Let's second go. Oh, Saga. Perfect hand to lose to constructs, actually. Chooses Emery. Weirdly. Urza's Cage. Nice tag, yeah, nice keep, bros. Top Dryad for Emery. Oh, Valakut. No nie. This is horrible. Valakut. Not cute at all. Forest, right on time. Oh, pierdolę, no I have to chum block next turn. So bad. Pact for Dryad seems like a loss. Sounds like a loss. Play Ouphe, chum live for a turn is okay. Get to 7 lands next turn. Win with Dryad Scapeshift. Draw Force of Vigor, that's a good line. That was a good forest to draw. And plays Might. Could have Claim or Consign. If they played a Might, I would think that they don't have Consign. Claim is reasonable. Playing other Emery, alright. Then I just draw a land. I don't. It's a lot of Mishra's bubbles. County Garden would be incredible here. That's true. Even try that would work. True. Fakt for Arbor. Jaki kurwa Arbor? Skąd mam kurwa Arbora wyczasnąć, ziomeczku? Gdzie? How is Valakut working in this deck? You play Dryad of the Ilysian Grove and you shoot stuff. Ścipy sobie wyjmij, no to właśnie o to chodzi. To chciałem usłyszeć. This makes my Otawara cheaper, so I actually live. Dawaj rumbla. Sweating. You probably miss a fair land for Flame Vanor. Or probably, possibly. Station, okay, Station Nation. They have basic mountain. Did you need to Boseiju Vance? Well, they probably play another red source. They win next turn, I don't. Now top deck Lumra, I don't have Lumra in my deck. I don't win next turn, but... Why tap Simic? Kurva van wyjebane, why not tap Simic? Now focusing on winning fast, I guess. 6-play Titan, I prefer a 6-play Ouphe now. Next turn Titan. Okay, we're playing a control game. This was kind of funny. Oh, where is my auctioneer? I don't know. Let's not waste too much time thinking about my auctioneer though, because no time. How many basics do they normally play? Chat, do you know what Boseiju does? Clearly you don't. Since when Boseiju lets them find basics only? Yeah, they have surveillance, chat. They have surveillance. Cool. That's his Oracle? Oh no, they win. Wait, they didn't win? That's crazy. Alright. Perfect meta game call materialized. Feels like a keep. Holy shit, a limited challenge fighting at 12. Oh no, and I'm not going to be part of that? That's so sad. Free to make top 8 is crazy. It is pretty crazy. Free to in a league versus free to in a 32 challenge. This is wow. Bombardment. Can I draw lands? Nope. You get to play 2 lands this turn canister, but also you don't. Okay. At least they don't have land flage. Guess Ajani would be worse. What is this Sunbeck Canyon? Doesn't look like a canyon at all. I guess it does look sunbaked. Pretty good. I guess I should only play one land this turn. Keep bounce land next turn. Spelunking, bounce land, Vestige for 4 mana, Scapeshift, yeah. Hopefully they won't hold up a trap and charm. Oh no, they got my bounce land. This is not trap and charm holding up. Alright, chat. Time for the real question. Is Crumbling Vestige a soul land? No. Wow, how can you be so confidently wrong? Soul land. Well, that's a better answer. Ale mam kurwa naszyjnik z kotula pojebanego. Do we win? Yes, yes. I would win even if my hand wasn't 3 Titans plus Analyst with the Scapeshift. But since it is, we giga win. We giga win max. Maybe Manic Extraction? Could mess me up. Yes, Spelunking is pretty incredible and can lead to some out of nowhere wins. Where your board just looks very unassuming for your opponent. They're like, yeah, they can't do anything to me, but then it turns out that you actually can. Also, it's so nice that Summoner's Pact is it's an instant for no reason. Do I usually Otawara the Titan if you don't have any in hand? No, not really. You go for the Mirrorpool thing, kill. I guess Solitude stops it. If you have nothing else, but then if you get to Analyst, you don't need to. I cast Galvanic Discharge. Oh no, not Galvanic Discharge. Wait, actually no Galvanic Discharge. Guess I'm at 62 now. Ditch the Gardens to go to 60. Ditch 6. But I don't know. Card for lands since I'm at 62 is Chad. Well, I added Forest, Boseiju. So those are not really lands because they die. Why am I boarding in GSZ against Boros Energy? I guess I don't need to, yeah. Maybe I just should play triple Ouphe, double 6. That's probably worse than what I'm playing right now. I'm boarding in GSZ because I was boarding in GSZ because I needed to board in something. Because I wanted to cut Sagas, because Saga postboard is for sure bad. Which then made me do that, but since I don't need to cut a bad card anymore, there's a chance I shouldn't be doing that. And I could just reduce my deck to 60 by cutting the 2 GSZs, which are not particularly good, and I don't really have tutor targets against them. I'm not gonna fall for your trick, Ajani. You're not gonna fool me. Throbbing Charm, sad. Jazal. Jazal is the official name of this token tag, chat. Jizal. Guess I'll pass with vengeance. Well, don't bubble me. Planes. Alright. Wstałeś na 8, że grasz? No wstałem. You flash their own monster. Provide draw a bounce land. Then I guess I can Scapeshift this turn and win. Why am I standing rather than sitting? After you sit for a long time, it is actually comfortable to stand up for a little bit. So I wouldn't say it's super uncomfy. Good bounce lands Vestige should be game. Well, right now, right? Couldn't have done that before. Not losing to Charm with Pog though. Well, I don't really lose to Charm. I merely inconvenienced by Charm. So many lands. I'll manage a way. No, I'm not floating mana on purpose, chat. I guess I could get another Mycosynth Gardens, so it was actually bad. Like West? I was in play. If I get Orim's chanted, I die. That would suck. but nobody has this amount of patience with Worm's Chant. I guess I can die to double discharge if I do it the way I want to. Easy dodge, double discharge. Should have ended up with a green floating. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll haste 2 Titans, pick up Boseiju, kill Arena of Glory, grab Otawara, bounce lands, whatever lands, keep Otawara up, which plays fully around Trap and Charm, doesn't let my opponent exile my graveyard for actual value at any point. So we in fact managed not to die to Trap and Charm. Thank you for the match, Glacier_MTG. Sand seems okay enough. Let's go. Now we're ready to play. I play Forest. Dare Foresta. Pompino. Undersea Sewers, yeah, Sagas is a known Murktider. He's gonna Murktide forever. Maybe with Ketramals, maybe without. Ketramals. My plan for the showcase is to never play that matchup, so I guess I should cut my seals probably. I don't even know how good they are against the Ketramals bolts. Maybe I can cut down to 1 seal, given how unpopular Frog is. And add an extra Ouphe. Intimidation tactics, co to kurwa jest? New card chat, new card spotted. Fill my map. Spell pierce. Yeah, no spell pierce. Sad. Could use a threat. Well, cycling free. How real is that ability to cycle? I play a 3 mana god. I pass. Well, I have nothing to do either, so I pass as well. Holy shit, the synergy with Ochlus is incredible. Actually, with Prismatic Ending, damn. Draw a card. Well, that's actually pretty strong. I need to draw a Titan, but even then, it's not clearly great for me. No i pizda, kurwa. Chuja to biorę. There was no Harbinger. I'm keeping my Saga then. Cut Lumra for weakness to Consign to Memory. Cut Grazer because kind of embarrassing is Ketchamosa. Evacuazione! Haha, this song is crazy good. Yeah, I like it as well. I don't really want to Barrow Downs villain. Maybe I should. I talked to Sokos about Merctile a little bit, or at least I guess I read his opinions about it. I haven't talked much myself. And he was not really a fan of Dark Blast on its surface, so who knows. Excellent timing. I don't know if I should have played the other Saga, but probably. Punish villain for tapping out for Frogster. Or make constructs. Which I guess I skip a turn of constructing, but... I guess playing the Saga last turn maybe was bad. Well, too bad. I'm going to perform a force check. Passing and waiting for a better moment against Frog seems always like a tough choice. Tough thing to do. Holy shit, chat. Did you actually notice that Green Sun Zenith and Primeval Titan Secret Lair Kaldheim Edition actually tell a story together? Look at this. Wait. There's tons of people gathering around this weird object, Tree of Tales, I guess. And a creature is about to get summoned. And then, what's next? Get a Titan. And on Titan's artwork, he's throwing people away. A mighty Dryad Arbor is getting summoned, that's true. Plus jeden byczku. I mean, what is fair about fair blue when all they do is Harbinger of the Tides you? Of the Seas even. You can no longer call yourself a fair blue deck. Do I want any of my sideboard cards to get involved? No. You see my tail? I have no tail. So I guess the answer is no. Am I playing the showcase today? Yes. I in fact am. I think I prefer to play my Saga too. To make the constructs. If villain plays a turn 2 frog, it's gonna be tougher than a villain wouldn't, but... Cycles and Earth. Swamp Harbinger of Deadiness. Kurwa, no nie dobrze. Pest Control Cycle. Power move. Okay. On. It's fine. Mystical Dispute pitched. Really struggling, but if Harbings, I guess I lose still, so... No, bros, fuck this game and fuck Sokos13 for playing hacking shit bias like this. Come on. Double Soul Kill is like 1000% tied. Well, it indicates searching for land, so, well, you could use your land free to cast different cards as well. No da jeszcze kurwa jednego, nie? Dumny z siebie jesteś? Kurwa, powinieneś być, kumplu. Dobra. Come on, 2 Harbingers. In an Esper deck. I Force of Counterspell. No super, kurwa. Counterspelluj. Cycla nerf, no jeszcze mi kurwa wkurwnie, że cyklujesz to Counterspell najpierw. Oh, no for life because not cave. Cool. Chat, I don't know if you noticed, but I get tilted when I lose to Harbinger. And I don't like that. But I don't like losing to Harbinger, I guess. Rather. And I guess I do not like getting tilted as well, but that's just how it is.